Buying a home in Lake Travis is a dream for so many. The lake, the views, the lifestyle, but I've seen that dream turn into a total nightmare because of a few mistakes buyers didn't know they were making. I'm Ellen Steele with Steele Portfolio Real Estate, and I'm a local agent and broker here in Lake Travis. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 7 costly mistakes I've seen time and time again and exactly how you can avoid them. Welcome to Living in Lake Travis. Mistake number 1, septic systems. Imagine buying your dream lakefront home. It's got absolutely stunning views and a dock where you can swim and fish. But within 2 months, you are slammed with a $50,000 septic replacement. Why? Because their agent worked mostly inside the city of Austin and didn't know that around Lake Travis, septic systems have to be certified through the LCRA each time the home sells. If the certification isn't current, this isn't something the title company will check. You will close without ever knowing about this important and mandatory step. You move in and inherit someone else's problem. The LCRA will hit you with fees, and you can be on the hook to replace the whole system. Here's the fix. When you make your offer, write it right into the contract that the seller will complete the recertification process before closing. This ensures that you won't be paying the fines or the cost of a new system. Mistake number 2, hidden HOA costs. This one hits people hard. When buyers are looking in a certain price range, they know what their monthly payment will be, and it's what they can afford. One buyer thought they scored a deal on a great condo where the price was very reasonable. But then came the surprise: $900 a month HOA payments, mandatory marina dues, special assessments, and a beautification fee that no one had mentioned. Suddenly, their monthly payment grew into something that they couldn't afford. Here's the fix. When I help a client, I review the entire HOA packet with them. Not just the fees, but also the reserves and the rules. We talk to current residents and read through the HOA meeting minutes to find out what's coming up in fees and assessments. We make sure that there are no pending lawsuits and the HOA isn't facing bankruptcy. We do the legwork up front because nobody likes surprises after closing. Mistake number 3, property tax shock. Let's talk Texas taxes. We don't have a state income tax here, which is great because that means your paycheck will be higher. But the property taxes is where the state makes up for that. I've had clients move from California thinking that they're saving money until they open their first tax bill and it's over $20,000. Here's the fix. Before you buy, I run a full tax estimate based on the actual county data. And right after closing, I help you file for your homestead exemption and any other exemptions you might be eligible for to lower your tax bill long term. Mistake number 4, skipping the roof inspection. Texas weather is no joke. Between the sun, the wind, and the hail, roofs take a beating. A 30-year roof can sometimes only last 10 to 12 years at best. I know someone who skipped the roof inspection because it looked fine. 3 months later, they were staring down a $28,000 full roof replacement, and the insurance wouldn't cover it. Here's the fix. Always get a roof inspection no matter the age of the roof. If you're a seller preparing to sell your home, get your roof inspected early. If the roof has hail damage, sometimes the insurance will still say no to that replacement, and you need time to file an appeal. And not just with any roofer, someone certified in storm damage. The last time I priced out a new roof in Bee Cave, the quotes ranged from $19,000 to $41,000, all for the same roof on the same house. Read reviews and talk to neighbors who were happy with their roof replacement. In Texas, you'll want to make sure your home insurance deductible isn't too high because there's a good chance you'll need to use it. I've got the best roofers on speed dial. I talk to them a lot. There's nothing like a roof issue to mess up a dream home purchase. Mistake number 5, waiting for the perfect time. This one hurts. Back in 2021, I had multiple buyers who kept saying, "We're just going to wait for the prices to drop." We saw so many homes, but the competition was fierce back then, and they lost out in multiple offers. Then interest rates started going up and they were priced out of the market. The houses that were a little less than ideal, not updated, not exactly what they were looking for, they're worth over $100,000 more today, and they missed out on years of equity. In the years since then, they've paid their landlord more than what they would have spent on just the down payment. Here's the fix. I help my clients buy smart now. We look at growth areas, use rate buy downs, and refinance strategies so you're not sitting on the sidelines while your dream home keeps getting more expensive. I even had a buyer recently who was able to negotiate enough seller credits that she came to closing with no money and even got a check for $800 to move into the house. When you are ready to buy a house, I find a way to make it happen right away. Mistake number 6, lake levels can lie. Picture this, you tour a lakefront home in April, water sparkling, dock in the water, everything's perfect. But by November, that same dock is sitting on dry land. And in a similar vein, when you're looking through the gorgeous listing photos of the lakefront home and you show up in person to no water anywhere in sight, Lake Travis levels can change dramatically with the seasons depending on how much rain we get. Sometimes sellers will use old photos to show the potential of the home, which is nice, but if you're planning a swimming party for your housewarming, you're going to be severely disappointed when you see the house in person. Here's the fix. I always check historical water levels and help you understand whether your lot stays wet or dries up. Not every lakefront is created equal. A cove is nice, but if you're looking for deep water, we will make sure you get what you pay for. Mistake number 7, old pipes, big problems. Older homes are beautiful, but some of them hide very expensive secrets. Cast iron plumbing, used in homes built before 1980, can corrode from the inside out. Even newer homes can have pipe leaks in the foundation that need to be dug up and redone. I've seen several homes in our area with pipe issues just in the last few years, and it can cost anywhere from $5,000 to $50,000 depending on where the leak is, how much pipe needs to be replaced, and what kind of flooring needs to be repaired afterwards. Older homes may also have asbestos siding, lead paint, aluminum electrical wiring, or old and unsafe breaker boxes. Here's the fix. If the home is older, we have the inspector scope the plumbing. They send a camera down the line and see exactly what's going on before you close. They check every system of the house and make sure you know what you're getting into before you have hundreds of thousands of dollars on the line. Trust me, that inspection is worth every penny. And here's a bonus mistake, the commute trade-off. This isn't related to the house itself, but yes, living in Lake Travis means a longer drive to downtown, especially if you commute during peak times or you have to go by school zones. But every buyer I've worked with who has made that trade has told me the same thing. We wish we'd done it sooner. You get the schools, the space, the safety, the views, and a lifestyle that's hard to match. If you're thinking about buying in Lake Travis, I'd love to help you do it the right way. Avoid the mistakes, save the money, and find the home that fits your goals and lifestyle. Click the link below to grab my free Lake Travis relocation guide or book a call with me today. I'm Ellen Steele with Steele Portfolio Real Estate. I'll help you make Lake Travis your home without the headache. Lake Travis is waiting for you.